And welcome back to BTN Student U on BTN Plus. Here at 165 pounds, we have Dean Vettese for the Michigan State Spartans versus Luke Norland for the Northwestern Wildcats, and a quick 2-point takedown for Dean Vettese out of the break. Vettese 5-9 on the season, Norland 3-9. Vettese, a redshirt sophomore from Troy, Michigan, Rochester High School. Norland from Okoboji, Iowa, Jackson County Central High School. At 1 point, escape makes it 2-1 in favor of Dean Vettese. Vettese started the last 6 duels for the Spartans. Collected a 4-2 record for a 6th place finish at the MSU Open. He won his first Big Ten duel last Friday against Indiana's Bryce Martin. Norland cracked the Northwestern lineup and made his first career start at the grapple at the Garden.
So Vettese again with another 2-point takedown, so an early 4-1 lead, and this is an unexpected weight class where I'm sure the coaches didn't see potential bonus points, but a great opportunity for Dean Vettese.
And like I said earlier about Garth Yenter for the Spartans, Vettese typically starts his matches very strong and then gets weathered late in the duel. So
yeah, Vettese doing a good job riding here. So as you mentioned, a great first period wrestler. So hopefully he can pick up a lot of points here. And
this
wow,
would be huge. Looking for the fall, and Vettese needs to get that leg untangled. It was a 2-point near fall.
So Dean Vettese still has that bottom arm. So 2 for the near fall. And Vettese running it again, looking for more near fall. So a great job for Dean Vettese coming out here on fire. Now you have to start wondering, hey, what did Minkle say to these guys in the intermission to get Dean Vettese?
And a 6-1 lead early in this bout for Dean Vettese. But you gotta think the Spartans looking for bonus points here.
And another near fall count for Matt Sorochinski, and this is a possible fall for Dean Vettese and the Spartans.
And saved by the buzzer was Norland.
You have to stay consistent. You went saved by the bell earlier. So saved by the buzzer or bell, you have to pick one. But either way, Dean Vettese picks up 4 for the near fall, so a great first period.
6 near fall points for Vettese in that first. It's great momentum headed to the rest of this match.
And this would be a confidence builder for Dean Vettese to pick up a bonus points in a Big Ten duel. So Coach Sam Wendland yelling no legs to Dean Vettese. So Norland has that right leg in.
And this would be big for Vettese, picking up victories in his final 2 Big Ten duels of the season. Got to give him a ton of confidence headed to the championships. One more bout in the Big Ten for the Spartans against the #1 ranked Penn State Nittany Lions in 2 weeks in State College. That
so
duel
Vettese
will also
up to his feet.
The Spartans duel against the Nittany Lions will also be live on BTN Plus.
So Dean Vettese, what I liked there is Dean Vettese put 2 moves together. Came up, Norland brought him back down, and then Vettese came right back up. So putting 2 moves together is how you're successful in college wrestling. But just unable to get the escape.
Norland doing a great job of riding here early in the second period. 49 seconds remains. Sinks in a deep claw on the left side to start on that restart.
So looking for a cradle, but Vettese now in a front headlock situation, and now Norland has that cradle locked. He's gonna wanna step through, step big. He gets that leg, and this is
tight.
This is really tight.
And like I said earlier, Vettese starts strong and gets weathered in this match.
And this
you gotta
is
watch
right
that
on
knee.
that carotid artery too. And this would almost all but seal the duel for the Wildcats if they could go up by 11. But that'll do it. 4 for the near fall. So if you're Dean Vettese,
you gotta think Norland's back in this match. A 1-point escape.
so warning for stalling. Dean Vettese just untied his shoe. So clearly a sign of fatigue, and we know for wrestling under Coach Minkle that fatigue diminishes your opponent's skills.
That's one of the 5 pillars that Coach Minkle always preaches to his wrestlers.
And the Northwestern Wildcats bench getting up for Norland as they see
Vettese is,
starting to slow down is Vettese.
and this is a bad habit from this Michigan State wrestler. Great in the first period, but late in the match, he can't seem to hold his gas tank.
And I wonder if that's just the lack of conditioning, or is it due to a weight factor? I wonder how much weight he's truly cutting.
You got to think there's so many factors that go into the conditioning in these, these Big Ten matches. The pace the wrestlers bring to the table.
So Vettese needs to pick up bonus points here. There's no excuse for Dean Vettese for not picking up bonus points here. Norland's to the corner. He's nearly to the corner, and Vettese getting his hips back.
This freshman is not giving up. He's aware of the situation. He's aware that a 5-point or 8-point lead for his team is much greater than a 2-point lead with 4 matches left.
And Coach Minkle telling Dean Vettese, be tough here. And Vettese giving up the leg. Norland switches off.
He cuts that lead to 10-5 or 10-7 now. Norland head in the side. He's looking for that cradle he used earlier.
And Norland's just wasting time here.
He needs to let him go. He needs to let him go, get back to work on his feet. But that cradle is coming. He's not going to get it with the foot. He needs to be closer to the knee.
And the Northwestern coaches are asking. He's not stalling down there.
And
1
there
point
it is.
awarded.
But too little, too late. Norland was, that's what you see from freshmen, not aware of the match. And Vettese hangs on after building a 10-1 lead in the first period. Hangs on to win 11-8.